Hello and welcome back. I'm your friendly neighborhood technician. Today's going to be another short one. My ABS light keeps coming on, so we're going to diagnose that. First thing we got to do is we got to pop our hood and access the module box. Then we need to take this cap off, and we're actually going to do something really cool. Today, we're going old school. First thing we need to do is take our 32-pin connector and connect it. Now we need to select which vehicle we have. I'm going to hit enter right there. And then we're going to go to 124. 034. And quick test. So while this is doing that, I like using this versus the new computers because, especially on these old cars, because the new computers are actually take a lot longer to run a quick test than this thing does. I have actually not run a quick test since I got it running. I probably should have, but you can see there's a big F, which usually means current code. So let's check out what's in the engine computer. Oh look, there's a code for the stop lamp switch. Weird. Yeah, I'll clear it just in case. Oops, I'm gonna turn that on and off. Interesting. And those fuses are the 4 fuses in the module box, but they're all good. So and do it again. All right, let's see what the stop lamp switch is for, or the ABS light is for. Stop lamp switch again. Now, let's see, there's a code for the left front sensor and the right front sensor. Might have been when I was doing mad burnouts. Oh well. So we're going to get the stop lamp switch ordered, which I already ordered, honestly. And we're going to get that installed, then we're going to recheck it after that. So here is the stop lamp switch that we're going to be using to replace, which is part number 001-545-0109. Now the first thing we're going to do is take off the under panel from the underside of the driver's dash. Next, you have 2 connectors, this little guy and that one right there, on the back of your stop lamp switch. Take those off. There's one. The other one should be easier. Just like that. And then There's this little tab right here. You're going to pinch that and then turn it clockwise. Like that. Then it comes right out. Now we're going to have to get off that secondary connector right there before we remove it completely. And there we are, new one versus old one. Now these are adjustable. They're not, they don't come in the package when it's ready to install 100%. So you do have to pull out on that when you want to install it. And then when you install it, the brake pedal will actually press on this and it will ratchet it to the point to where it needs to be. So before you install it, you're gonna need to pull this all the way out like that. You can see this one is not all the way out like that one. So we'll just need to pull it out like that and then basically install in the reverse order. Well, that's it. That was just a quick video. Thank you for watching, and make sure you hit subscribe, give me that thumbs up, and hit the notification icon so you get notifications whenever I post a new video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.